Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 and our MSBikeRide donor reward campaign. I've got some great works building here. I am also trying to forge a bloodline. I've built 3 cities. I've got some more being built. Let's see. That's 1, 2... Actually... 1, 2... Okay, I need 600 gold for these, apparently. Oh, no, I need so much more for this one because it's so awful. Alright, so I got 2. Let me wait until I've got another 500. We'll build that, and then we'll do a new count. Rolthofer Gormson has called in a favor on Shaman, probably for doing some, getting the support on the council kind of thing. Bengt of Ionian Peasant Revolt has declared Peasant Revolt for Iona on King Uncle II Baldo of Scotland. Okay, I can write a theorem paper. I cannot collect ingredients. You just get that. Probably because I have so many ingredients in the first place. Let's see. Any brew potions of eudaimonia? No. Yes! Yes, there we go. Brew potion of eudaimonia. Wormwood or hibiscus? Let's use wormwood. I don't care what happens to him after that. Wormwood isn't all that useful. I think hibiscus is more likely to succeed with potions of eudaimonia. Barad has voted for High Tribal Organization due to returning a favor on King Grimmith II. Alright. Birgitta has also done the same. And you are okay now. Let's go ahead and write a theorem paper and acquire ingredients, gather herbs in the hills, ask for help from those around me. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Chief Matthew of Insegal has accepted Uncle Baldo II. Oh, right. That's the call to arms against the Peasant Revolt. Don't need to worry about that. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the plants. I've got enough money that I can start building a city here. High Chief Golding the Milk Drinker has accepted King Tolpanzer's offer, peace offer. Tolpanzer has won. Okay, that's a bunch of usurpations. It looks like Tolpanzer got this stuff. Interesting. Alright. That is one of Tolpanzer's grandkids he's given land to. Not bad at all. Baron has died, don't care. Being such an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Boulogne. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired, and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would also go a long way, of course. It's time for me to visit. 240 gold. Well, local build time modifier minus 15%. Prosperity increases. Not that any of that matters. That Peasant Revolt has succeeded. I can spend a bit more on stuff. Alright. I cannot get Imperial authority, it looks like. That is something that I did not know about merchant republics, that you could not get Imperial authority. Interesting. Alright. Which means that getting more legalism doesn't really matter. Tempted to push towards tolerance to get full status of women. That is always good. High Majesty doesn't do me any good. Yeah, no, alright. Let's get tolerance. So that is opinion penalty from different cultures, minus 25%. Opinion penalty for different religions, minus 25%. None of that matters. I can do significant status of women, but I cannot do that for 6 years. I can increase military organization. Should probably do that. Do that 2 more clicks. I cannot get more trade practices, although I'm actually really close to doing so. I will want a lot of money on hand when I do that, though. Alright, we got 2 herbal ingredients. Wormwood and ginger root. No more valerian, that's unfortunate. Panzer has exiled this little girl. Let's give you a diplomatic focus, kid. Massive recruitment drive. Sounds good. Often found near the sparring grounds, Eleanor is proving surprisingly apt with a spear. Of course, the wooden thing is merely a toy, but the faces of my commanders during their practice with her hints of a surprising talent in the girl. The stars favor her. Okay. Panzer has banished someone else. It looks like the... Yeah, I think they were at 5 out of 6 before, and now these guys are 5 out of 4, so yeah. Alt-Klut took a trade post from Kinvin, which does mean that they have 2 more slots as soon as they have money in order to do so, which they do not right now, to build more trade posts, which kind of sucks. High Chiefess Donella the Young accepted King Feuder of Gwyneth's peace offer. Alright. That's good. And you've increased the opinion of Albric. Whatever, don't care. Galloway and Gwynethian border dispute has gone in favor of Ashley's family, so that's fantastic. That said, I don't foresee them expanding the realm anymore. I mean, I would think that he could go over here, but you'd have to fabricate a claim, probably. Panzer is just banishing a whole bunch of people. I got hold of Summer Fair, don't care to. My wife Aline asked me to buy her some new clothes. Because of the pregnancy, she has outgrown most of her wardrobe, and now she feels frustrated for not having anything to wear whenever she needs to make an appearance at court. I guess it is her first kid. My dear, you do not need new clothes. You are already wonderful. This option is available due to your high diplomacy skill. Oh, that's good. I've produced an entirely average paper on the mysterious elixir of life. It explores the concept both as a source for eternal life, life eternal, as well as a cure for all diseases, and it delves into potential methods of creating it. Now all that is left is to submit it to my hermetic peers for review. I will send it out at once. Okay, you've endorsed it, you've endorsed it. You have not endorsed it. I should murder you. I should murder you so hard. He has told an outrageous story, apparently. I mean, he does have great pox, and he is a lunatic, so, you know, I guess there's no accounting for terrible people. He has endorsed it. He has endorsed it. Yeah, it looks like the it is just the lunatic who has decided not to. Alright, road tolls have been built. I do have another thing that I can build. Let's get the lighthouse. 5% tax modifier, supply limit plus 0.25, trade value plus 30. The piers are tax plus 0.2, otherwise it's all the same. The trade value is very good. Supply limit's okay. So that'll be next. If we take a look... Yeah, my trade post right here in the capital is making 85 gold on its own. It is built all the way up. Now imagine if that were also a Silk Road trading post. That would be amazing. And a daughter was born. Dang it. I need sons. Give me sons. Alright, trade practice. I do not actually know how many more I'd get, so I want to wait until I have like 1,000 gold just to be on the safe side. I possess a great mind. Enough peers have endorsed my paper. Alright. I'm happy for my wife. One day, passing by a monastery, you come upon a monk sitting and painting in a field. You observe his work and marvel at the composition, the colors, and the fine brush strokes that bring the simple canvas to life. This monk is truly an artistic prodigy. I will buy this painting and exhibit it at my castle. Lose 10 gold, gain 30 prestige. Very nice. Now let's eat. I'll go ahead and buy it. Why not? Pope Callistinus II the Wise has died. He was a genius. Skilled tactician. He was a battle pope who died a natural death at age 77. He has been succeeded by Pope Sergius IV, who is fat, who is 72 already, and is not as good. Esteemed Grand Prince Ald of Dragonia, I wish to forsake my old religion and lead Silesia to its rightful place amongst the civilized realms. I humbly request Dragonia's assistance to ensure a peaceful transition into the Catholic faith. High Chiefess Jolanta. Silesia. It's right there. You know what? I've never actually been on this side. Well, I mean, I've never actually accepted one of these before. Oh, Pope Sergius IV has excommunicated King Kinewolf of England. Ooh. Let's go ahead and accept this, though. Why not? Let's go ahead and give you that education. Okay, why? You're uncrowned. I wonder if that's part of it, but I don't think so. I mean, you're greedy, you're proud, you're envious, you're fat. Baptized by the Pope. Can I lift excommunication? Minus 54. He enforces free investiture. That's a big part of it. He has not been crowned. He is cynical, greedy, envious. Oh, right, I missed cynical in there. It would cost me only 12 piety. My piety is helping a lot. That's plus 25. His opinion of me... What is your opinion of me? 43. What if I sent you some money? 60 gold only? Sure. I'll do that. Alright, so that got up to plus 25. Still not enough. He was baptized by the Pope. He is, I am diligent. I am charitable. That's helping, but I don't have enough other good traits, I guess. Yeah, I don't know that there's any way for me to help out there. How many family members do you have? That's not what I want. There's 7 family members. There is Ildred. None of you, none of you. None of you. Earl King died a sickly infant. You don't have any. And, you died attending to chamber business. So, there's 2 males. Well, 3 males. Wolfgar, but Wolfgar can't inherit. He's, I don't think he can. No, he's outside of it. That is unfortunate. And the Pope has excommunicated Eriprando of Italy. What is going on? Is it because you're uncrowned? I mean, you're also known as a mutilator, so that might not help. Wow, he would actually give me a claim. He is merely a king. He has influence over the College of Cardinals. He has the same culture. Those are all minuses. His opinion of me is high. My piety is high. I am charitable and diligent. He has not been crowned. He enforces free investiture. I think the free investiture is one of the big reasons that they've done that. What is my... Alright, I got no threat. Lift excommunication. It's minus 45. Yeah, it's that free investiture in a lot of ways. I don't know if the crowning... No, the crowning can't have been triggered by this, because that's, times 6. Crowning probably doesn't matter until you come of age, so it's not going to do anything for the kids. I wonder why they haven't been crowned. Crowned by the Pope. You've been crowned by the Pope? Wow. You've not, but then you're also Orthodox, so... The Conversion of Silesia. You receive news from your missionaries only a few days after the mass baptism of Lower Silesia. Although the priest writes that he does not feel entirely convinced about the sincerity of the barbarians' conversion, the ceremony went well, and Silesia is now officially Catholic. By aiding in the conversion of an entire score of pagans to the one true faith, you have accomplished a feat worthy of the apostles themselves. The savages have finally seen the light. Gain 200 piety, plus 3 moral authority for 10 years. I feel like I should get massive, massive Pope opinion as well. You are ending your plot. That's good. Alright, city has been built in Ostfriesland. City of Emden. Let's go ahead and transfer vassalage. He's an okay warrior. Let's go ahead and brew you a potion of eudaimonia. We'll use the lemongrass. That's fine. Alright, brewed the potion just like the enciphered recipe dictated. There you go, you are no longer stressed. Congrats, kid. Be happy. City is finished building in Tregor. So, a city of Blogenven. And that was a very crummy mayor. Pope Sergius IV has died and been succeeded by Pope Alexander II. He's only 40. He is possessed. Played a game of strategy. I wonder if we can lift some excommunications now. Nope. And he wants 245 gold. Holy cow. Well, I got the money. Why not? Cannot request an invasion. A valid target must be available. Request a claim. Ask the Pope to grant you a claim on a title held by a fellow Catholic ruler by spending a set amount of piety. Will only consider requests on duchies and counties. And ask for money. The Pope does not have 3,000 wealth. Aw, Pope! Pope! Give me monies. So I could get a... Let's see, request claim of the Duchy of Normandy? No, why is the Duchy of Champagne on here? Is it because he personally has that? Yeah, alright. So what about Normandy? Quest claim. Duchy of Normandy. He would say yes. Ooh. Ooh. That is something to consider once I have gotten my bloodline, I think. The Children's Crusade. News have reached us that a boy from Dijon has received a vision from the Holy Ghost, compelling him to pick up arms, gather the true followers of Christ, and lead a crusade against the infidels who desecrate the sacred soil of Jerusalem. The boy has gathered many followers amongst the peasantry and has embarked on great journey. He has embarked on great journey to reach the Holy Land, claiming that the sea itself will open at his passage. Could this child be a messenger of the Lord? He is the puer of the Children's Crusade. He has the voice of Jesus, temple vassal opinion -30, monthly piety 0.05. He is a bastard. He is a bastard of Duchess Adeline of the Frog of Normandy and Burgundy. The Children's Crusade. Interesting. Alright, he is timid and conscientious. And he is 9 years old. So is there a way for me to interact with this? We only have one saint, Saint Hans. Let's see, Papacy controls one, Bavaria controls one. Yeah, it's there. Italy has 4, and I think England has... Yeah. England has 2. And I got a special tithe of 1,217 gold. Let's see, so I'm building that. You know what? Let's go ahead and build one here, even though it's more expensive. You died clutching at your heart. You were in Griffiths Land. King Cynwulf of England has declared English-Scottish de jure war over Cumbria on King Uncle II Baldo of Scotland. Right, city in Friesland has been built. Leeuwarden. Transfer vassalage. There we go. So is the Children's Crusade already at war with the Abbasids? No. do I interact with the Children's Crusade? I'm not really sure. Still not a merchant republic. Ransomed a bishop. Okay. Czar Falls family, Czar Falls vassals are starting to get ready to join him. One of my hunting parties caught a great white boar today. God must have sent us this creature, as it took 10 men to bring the beast down, and the effect it has had on my soldiers is clearly the boon I have been waiting for. Bards are already composing songs, my lord, a captain tells me. I knew it! Encouraging vision will be removed. The capital gets proud hunting parties for local revolt risk minus 5%. Not that I think we had any kind of revolt risk whatsoever. Yeah, and minus 7 already. I mean, we're minus 2 already. Let's go ahead and perform some more scrying. Do it. I want to know what will happen to me as Grand Prince. Today in the market, I watched as a poor beggar took his bowl full of blah blah blah. I will get stressed. There are many legends about the great man whose blood I share. A particular story has been circulating at court lately. It focuses on an epic feat where MSBikeRide proves his strength of character. The more I hear, the more I wish to emulate him. I shall strive to be more like him by gaining Slothful. Slothful. No, make my own fate. Also, brew a potion of eudaimonia. Crushed Valerian. Sure. That is my only Valerian, unfortunately. I see a storm. I can almost hear it. Oh, it is actually raining. But I still see a thunderstorm. Damnation, this is clearly a bad omen. Stewardship and learning, minus 1. Dang it. Does not take anybody long to notice that Kynan is a thoughtful boy, well attuned to the feelings of others. The stars favor him. I should also make horoscope. Well, what the heck, let's also organize a sumptuous baptism. I have money, why not, right? Margaret should be baptized as soon as possible so that her place in heaven can be assured. Given that she is a courtier of Dragonia, I should make sure that the rite celebrating her coming into this world as a Catholic is as grandiose as possible. Only the Pope is fit to baptize her. Lose 750 gold. On the other hand, maybe a regular baptism will do. Yeah. Let's wait for a boy who can actually inherit this realm. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. When we come back next time, we will see what happens to us. I might also consider saving up to start another great work. We have one here, and one here. I could get one here. I would like to do the Grand University, but I need tolerance and legalism. And those are probably not spreading fast enough. I do have enough tolerism and legalism in my capital, but they're probably just not spreading fast enough. Yeah, that is going to be a while before they get up there. Dragonia is pretty much the most tolerant place in the... oh, no, actually. This is all pretty tolerant, too, with Kanyakubya and Mahoba just as tolerant. But nowhere else. Legalism-wise... I actually do not have the best legalism. Military organization, I have just... No, I have not quite as much as Constantinople. Alright. Most of the other stuff I haven't increased, so... Anyway, when we come back next time, we will see if we can get this bloodline forged. I'll double check to see if I have enough cities. If I have 4 being built right now. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.